Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. In today's video we're going to be doing the NG models 1 to 400 scale British Airways Boeing 777-200ER review. This was my first NG models 777 to the collection. I got this about 2 years ago. It is an absolutely amazing model. It is missing one antenna unfortunately, but oh well, it's really unnoticeable. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make a review video for this, and then the next video I am going to record a comparison between the Gemini and this one. That'll be a really good one to do. But anyway, let's just get into the box. And here's the box up close. It is very, very nice. You've got the Boeing 777-200 titles there. It should kind of say ER there, but it doesn't. We have the clip art of the aircraft. We have the red and like the faded kind of light red to a white right here, which looks really nice. Trademark logo there. Clip art, we have the silver, the white, the blue kind of, this is kind of representing the whole tail, the background. There was two 777s released when this came out. The Chelsea Rose livery was released, and you could actually put that box next to this one and it would like kind of match, which looked really cool. Then you've got the Speedbird check there, I believe that's called. British Airways, Regis, Golf, Victor, India, Yankee, NG models, 1 to 400 scale diecast model, and you got the Boeing licensed product right there. We have Boeing 777-200, NG, next generation model, clip art, the registration again, and the item number, which is 72008. And on to the other side we have another Speedbird check, the British Airways titles, 1 to 400 scale diecast collectible model, or 1 to 400 scale collectible models, diecast metal, Boeing 777-200 NG logo. And it's just the exact same on these sides right here. And then on the back it is pretty much the same as the front, however we don't have the titles here. It's just the legal information, the warning, not suitable for ages 14 or under, but it says ages 14 plus. The item number, the Boeing licensed product there, you can go check out their socials. And then we have, I think that's Chinese there, and then made in China. Overall, this is a really, really nice box. It's one of the nicer NG boxes I've got. I do have one other 777 from NG, but I'm not going to reveal that because that'll be coming up in a video a lot later. But let's just head on to the model. Starting off at the front, we have the nose. Now the nose is pretty well done in my opinion. We have the cockpit windows, which again look really nice. Got the nose cone detail, the pitot tubes. We have then the front gear, which I think is a tiny bit too tall, but it is better than the Gemini one. We have the nose gear doors, which says India Yankee, the Speedbird check, the L1 door with the One World logo and some latches there. We then have the cabin windows right here. We have the British Airways titles, which look pretty good to me. I think this was released in 2024, this model. Not that it's really relevant to what I'm talking about, but you know. We have the L2 door. We have, I think these are some warnings or service signs up on the top. We have an antenna. We then have the beautiful GE90 engines, which look really, really nice. These are beautiful. I think these look cooler than the Rolls-Royce Trent ones. We then have the leading edge of the wings with a little landing light marker there. The wings are very nicely done. You can see the walkway details there as well, which look really well done. We have the L3 door, the Wi-Fi box. This is where another antenna should be, but that is missing. You can see the registration and the Royal Mail logo. L4 door, and then have the stabilizers, which look really good to me. They're at the correct angle as well, and you can see all the there'll be individual numbers about the angle of what the stabilizers are at. We then have the APU right there, which looks really, really cool. And then we have the Speedbird tail. Well, that's what's the British Airways tail more like, but that looks really, really nice. NG models always make their colours pop, which looks, it's not exactly realistic, but it just makes them look better in a way. And then moving on to the other side, there isn't much else to talk about. We have the doors, where the luggage goes with the luggage doors. We can have a close-up of the front of the engine, and my phone's just gone off, which is kind of funny. You can see the front of the engines, they look really good, they're really nicely detailed, and you can see the nose right there with the windscreen wipers. And I'll flip them all over. And here's the underside. You can see the main gear doors, a stand hole, the main gear. Unfortunately the gear don't tilt, which would have been really cool, but I know for the A380 molds that they've just introduced, they do have tilted landing gear, which is really cool. The first time ever NG Models has done that. You can see where the engines hold on to the wing. You can see some more antennas right here. And overall, I think this is a very nice model. I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10. The only thing that I'd say that needs to be worked on is, of course, the front, or the main. I think the landing gear is a tad bit too tall, but again, it's still an absolutely amazing model. Before I forget, we also have some very minor flaps and spoiler details right there. It's not really, can't really tell, but there you go. So that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. The next video will be, again, a comparison between this one and the Gemini one, which will be very interesting to see. My first time making a comparison video. I will make more, which I really want to do, because I have done it before and they are quite fun to make. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.